This is such an exciting time of the year. Football is finally getting into full swing with the official start of the preseason. Today, we're looking at Sam Cosmi, a player I've been so excited to follow because of his insane athleticism. When you look at Cosmi's pro day numbers, there's only a handful of players in the league who have his size, speed, and strength combination. We're going to be looking at his first preseason game and how well he performed. Let's break it down. With the release of Morgan Moses, Cosmi is going to be called upon to be a big part of the offensive line at the right tackle position. In his first action as an NFL tackle, Cosmi showed some things to be really excited about. If you're a fan of the Washington football team, the two biggest things you should be excited about when it comes to Cosmi is his strength and his athleticism. And we were able to see flashes of both those traits in his first preseason game. Cosmi's run blocking really impressed me throughout the game. He consistently caused movement at the line of scrimmage. This first play we're going to look at is going to be a goal line run. For offensive linemen, this is the time to get nasty and cause movement at the line of scrimmage. Cosmi uses his great strength to push his man 4 yards off the line of scrimmage and finishes him in the dirt. This is the kind of nastiness that you want to see in your linemen. Imposing your will on your assignment and finishing the block on the ground and putting your weight on that player, this is the kind of blocking that really wears down defenses. And it's something I loved seeing in Cosmi's game. Cosmi's great run blocking was consistent throughout the game. In this next play, you're going to see him get a great seal on the right side of the line of scrimmage. This is a fantastic block by Cosmi. This last clip is going to show you just how impactful Cosmi can be in the run game. This run play is going to be a designed cutback run, and the running back is going to follow Cosmi on this play. Cosmi pushes his man back 5 yards off the line of scrimmage, and it results in a solid gain. Cosmi's strength and power wasn't just impactful in the running game. He showed a great ability to stop bull rush and power moves when it came to pass blocking. I want you to ignore the false start on this play and really appreciate the technique and the power that Cosmi has. Cosmi gets his hands inside on the lineman and uses all of his raw power to push the lineman's momentum towards the sky. This is the perfect technique to deal with the bull rush move. When it came to pass blocking, I found that Cosmi was really inconsistent throughout the game. Like we just touched on, he showed the ability to deal with power, and at times his footwork was really impressive, but there's one consistent habit in his game when blocking the edge that's really concerning to me. Cosmi has a tendency to lean forward in his pass blocking, and I'm going to explain why this lean could end up being disastrous for tackles in these next couple of clips. In this clip, Uche, the Patriots edge player, does a great job of swiping the initial punch of Cosmi and attacking his outside shoulder. And in this still frame, you're going to see the result of Cosmi getting beat and his tendency to lean forward when he's pass blocking. His weight isn't just over his toes, he's pretty much almost completely forward laying on his stomach. Leaning like this means there's only one place for your momentum to go, and that's forward. It's actually pretty insane that Cosmi's able to recover from this position just due to his pure athleticism. He gets just enough of Uche to push him to the outside. Cosmi's tendency to lean forward wasn't just one bad play. There were multiple plays that showed me that it might be a habit. In this next play, Cosmi's going to be lined up against Uche again. Uche's going to attack the outside shoulder, and Cosmi's still going to be leaning forward, but this time he can't recover with his insane athleticism. And what happens is he ends up with a face full of dirt and completely beat on the play. Ideally, as an offensive lineman, and especially as a tackle, you want your weight on the balls of your feet. That way you can move laterally side to side and shuffle as you're blocking the defensive player. Leaning forward makes you completely off balance, and it makes you really susceptible to losing to players who use rip and swim moves, and really any of the speed moves that really talented edge players use in the league today. Cosmi has the physical talent and the ability to really improve on his weakness. You're going to see him use great technique and footwork on this next play. Cosmi keeps his weight on the balls of his feet, and he sticks and moves with this edge player who tries to use a spin move. He shows great lateral quickness to stick with the edge player and protect his quarterback. Despite the inconsistency and some of the weaknesses that he showed in his game, I truly believe that Cosmi can become a great tackle in the league. His unique physical traits that blend speed and power are really exciting because of the unique potential that it gives him as an offensive lineman. I want to say a quick thank you to all the subscribers and the returning viewers to the channel. I really appreciate the support. No matter if you're new or old, thank you for watching the video. Hit the like and subscribe buttons if you want. Peace.